That's what he's challenging me with.
Simons, all the attack. Ow, bam.
All the stories are different, but for me, I mean, I was super excited. I go out there and, try to do my best to help the team win, scoring or doing other things.
Every season there's that one player that gets thrown into the fire, not because he asked for it, but because the moment found him. For the Boston Celtics, that player is Anfernee Simons. The question isn't about can he score, we all know he can. The question is, can he keep the Celtics alive until Jayson Tatum returns? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Kxng, and today we're going to be talking about the Boston Celtics and the Anfernee Simons situation. Boston isn't just another city, it's a basketball religion. Every possession, every game, every mistake gets judged like it's the playoffs. And now with their best player out, it's Simons who has to carry the weight. When the Celtics traded for him, people called it a luxury move, a bench scorer, an insurance policy, but right now, he's the pulse of the offense. And the entire season might depend on how long that heartbeat lasts. Let's give credit where it's due. Simons isn't just fitting in, he's elevating, spacing the floor, hitting pull-up threes, creating looks when defense collapse. His quick trigger jumper opens up everything for Jaylen Brown and Derrick White. It's rare that a player this dynamic adapts to a contender so fast. He's not hijacking possessions, he's complementing them, and that's exactly what Boston needs right now. They need balance, but the first few games for the Boston Celtics haven't looked so good, but you have to give him time to blend in. But here's the hard truth, even if Simons plays great, he might be gone by the deadline. Because this isn't Portland, Boston isn't just building for highlights, they're chasing banners. With health as a concern and with front court depth being thin, the next big move might include Simons' name. If they decide to play it safe, they'll flip him for a steady big, someone like Walker Kessler, a rim protector, rebounder, and a defensive anchor to guard the paint. And they'll need that especially in the playoff time. That move will make sense, but what if Brad Stevens decides to go all in? Because Simons' salary isn't just a trade chip, it's a door to something massive. Imagine Boston swinging for the fences using Simons in a blockbuster deal for Giannis. Think about it, Tatum, Brown, Giannis, that's not a big three, that's a dynasty waiting to happen. It sounds crazy, but this is how championships begin. Bold timing. And if Simons keeps proving that he's more than a rental, his value only goes up. For Anfernee Simons, this is the biggest audition of his life. He's no longer playing for a rebuilding franchise, he's playing for a standard. Boston doesn't hand out praise easily, you have to earn it every night. And if he can keep the Celtics afloat, keep them winning, keep them believing, he doesn't just prove he belongs, he changes how the league sees him. This is the kind of stretch that can rewrite a player's reputation, from good scorer on a bad team to a guy who held Boston together. Every contender faces this crossroad, balance the present and chase the dream. Boston can either keep Simons and stay steady, or move him and risk everything for something historic. But either way, Simons' time in Boston matters. He's not just a piece, he's the pivot point on what comes next. Anfernee Simons might be the reason Boston survives, or the reason that they make the biggest leap in franchise history. Either way, this is his moment, and if he delivers, it might just change everything. Drop a comment, should the Celtics trade Simons for the long haul or keep him for the final piece for banner 19? If you love seeing players rewrite their storyline under pressure, hit the subscribe because this one's just getting started.